Alright, we are back. This is episode number 94, and we are exactly where we left off. About to get this meat on and see what happens.
I'm with you.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
Reyes?
I'm here for the Charlatan, not some third-rate smuggler.
They're one and the same. Surprise.
Knew it. So what did that whiskey have to do with anything?
The Angaran spy. Your interest in the Rokar murders. Everything you've done has been to undermine Sloane's power.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You said you wanted to settle things. How?
A duel.
How do you think?
You and me, right now. Winner takes Kadara Port.
You want to avoid war by shooting each other?
2 people shooting each other is better than a lot of people shooting each other.
I'll take those terms.
Sniper, his sights are set on Sloane.
Better save her.
Sniper! Damn it! Cover me!
Shoot it!
That was a good trigger action there. Actually, to my... Oh, shoot Reyes. I don't know if I should have done that.
What the hell was
I guess
that?
I didn't.
He was unarmed.
He's
I
got
just saw the
nowhere
trigger
to
and went to
hide.
hit it.
My people will find him, then his head goes on a spike.
Alright, well, I guess they're back to war again. Yeah, I would have liked some time to deliberate, but you know, obviously, given the situation, we didn't have that. And if he wasn't going to play fair, that's not really a point in his favor.
No. No more heads on spikes, no more public executions.
Not even out of the fucking cave, and you're making demands.
You're alive because of me. It's time you start playing nice.
Don't think she does.
I'll never
Nice.
trust Tan or the initiative. But you're out of the doghouse.
So is that it then? Speak to Sloane. So we have to go back and speak to Sloane again? Hopefully there's more to this quest. See, it's weird because I could have sworn I hit the shoot. Charlatan. I don't know what that was. But okay. That I hit the trigger, even though I didn't want to. I just saw a trigger and was like, oh, I should hit it before it's too late. And not even realizing what it was. If I did, I don't think I would have done it. But apparently I didn't anyway, so all's well that ends well. Well, we will pick up that quest in a bit, but while I'm here, can I start my settlement now? Probably not. I know it's like 2 feet, but I'm going to fast travel anyway. Yep. Good place to fight, because I have unlimited ammo here. Alright, and there's the Nomad. And we're getting spat upon.
Finder, this area can be mined for resources.
You don't
You
say.
can extract minerals via your mining interface.
More of these guys.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No. That's kind of the point.
Is that mechanical? Never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Well, that was a quick fight. And yeah, while you are required to follow orders in the military, I think I locked myself out of the Nomad. You are not obliged to follow an order that is illegal or even amoral, which is a little dangerous because anybody could say what immoral is, but if you don't have that rule, then everyone can just say, oh, I was just following orders, and get away with war crimes. So, it's pretty much a judgment call on the fly, and then I expect you have to defend it when the time comes in court, or court-martial. Oh, there's the bootleggers. And we can drive in the water now. Yay.
Fresh badger. What'll it be?
Bottle of your hardest stuff.
This is for Superintendent Cash.
Make it 6.
Alright. We don't even have to bring it back for her. It's a nice easy quest. No outpost yet. I guess his hideout won't be so secure once there's an outpost right next door. I guess this is the closest quick travel point. Not exactly close though. We're also not at 100% yet. But maybe the settlement will help that. Alright, well. Road trip.
Favorite place back on Earth?
I wasn't there much. I suppose I liked London.
Good choice.
Been to London? Back in Mass Effect 3. Little do any of us know, the state London is now, or probably rebuilt by this point, but the state it was in 590 years ago or whatever. Making sure we're going the right way. Don't want to repeat of last time, especially with so far to go.
We are near the location of the shuttle, stolen by Ruth Becker.
On the bright side, it's in the middle of nowhere,
Alright, be
so...
careful and stay away from Ruth when we find her. I'll handle this. Sam can make sure I'm safe, but you're all at risk.
Follow contagion protocols. Harry's brief was clear.
So at least there's nobody but us for the
That wasn't a
virus to
soft
spread
landing.
to. Oh. Most certainly not.
This is Ruth Becker. Shuttle's crashed. I think I'm in stage 3 of TH314. The virus was dormant. I don't understand. Can't let anyone near me. I'm going to set the warning buoys and rig the shuttle to blow. I'm scared. I'm alone, but I can't take the risk. I'm so sorry. Who's there? No, wait, stay away from me, you can't!
Uh-oh.
Shit. Somebody found her. Took her, maybe.
Then it's possible the illness is spreading.
So close to wiping it out. And I guess the shuttle already went kablooey, that's why it's all in ruin. Not just from the crash. Aha.
Over here.
Hingaran.
Hustle was a good scene. People from all over, helping out when it mattered. A lot of right ways to help in a crisis. All we needed was cool.
This way.
Sorry to cut you off,
Judging from
Liam.
the area and the beacon, I'm guessing they're not friendly.
Well, good, because they're also probably infected. So this would definitely be a lot more heartbreaking. Whoa, why am I going backwards? Yeah, this would be a lot more heartbreaking if they were all friendly. Outlaws, we would have killed anyway, let's be honest here. We will, however, probably have to kill Ruth if she's not dead already. Where are they?
Looks sick.
Oh, apparently they're right there. Ah, Rokar. That explains the Angaran footprints. They might not be sick because they're in stage 1. They're getting hit by something. Whoops. You. Don't want him sneaking back up on us.
Good one.
Down, Ryder. I'm still getting shot. One more shot and I'm dead, in fact. Alright, shields back at full. And move in.
Outlaws. Bolstering all shields.
I don't see where they're shooting us from. Somewhere in the structure, I'm sure. Oh, okay, they're up there.
Outlaws.
Somewhere. Are they stuck in the thing again? Oh, there's one. Alright, let's go in the side door. Guns blazing. Somebody's upstairs, I'm guessing. I don't think I can get up there from here, though.
Stop them! They must not interfere!
Interfere with what? At least they're coming and not flying away. That would worry me a lot more. Whoa.
That's the last of them.
Alright. I see some more ammo. Don't see any health yet.
Locked.
Yeah, we have to go downstairs. Oh, there's the health. A little too downstairs. Cryopod.
If we get to Ruth in time, maybe we can use a pod to bring her back.
If it was that easy, why didn't one of the doctors think of that? The human is very sick, some sort of virus. From what I've managed to get out of her, it seems to have many stages. But best of all, it can infect any species from the Milky Way. But we Angara are immune. Aha. We will keep her in stasis when not taking samples for further testing. So I really need to wipe these guys out before they make it into a bioweapon. I like this quest. It kind of has gone in an unexpected direction. A little bit of a stretch that the one group that found her would be a group that could actually make use of this, but
The Angara are immune. Well, that's a relief.
Finally,
though?
some good news.
Yeah. At least we don't have to explain to Jal how we unleashed a plague on his people.
yeah, I guess from that point of view it's good news, but the Rokar can unleash it against us, which is not good. Whereas if they were vulnerable, then they obviously wouldn't do that. Everything is ready. All we need to do is capture more subjects and expose them to our weapon. Just keep them locked in the next room. They will return to their people and spread the disease for us. Uh-oh. Be sure to keep the weapon restrained at all times. It keeps trying to kill itself to thwart our plans. Revenge will be ours. Is Ruth the weapon? Or is it some kind of creature?
Stay back, or I kill it.
No, 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 I have TH314. I'm contagious. Don't come near me.
Quiet. Human. Let me go, or this one dies.
I see an Angara, but all I hear is Ket.
Quiet! You know nothing. Your people and the Ket are all invaders. The Rokar will kill you all.
You can't let him go. I think he has a sample of the virus. Just shoot him.
You have a choice, human. Save this woman, or try to stop me.
Sam, scan him. Does he have a sample of the virus?
Affirmative. However, it is badly degraded, possibly beyond use.
Let me go. Now.
Well, tough choice. Possibly degraded makes this not a clear-cut choice, because there's a good chance, I don't know what the percentage is, but that it wouldn't be useful anyway. But if he does escape, then so if Ruth was definitely dead no matter what, this would also be an easy choice. But the fact that the cryopod might be able to save her, again, that seems a little bit like a Deus Ex Machina, but whatever. And the fact that it might not be a usable sample makes it a little more gray. That being said, though, even like a 10% chance that he could kill millions versus a 100% chance of killing one person who might not be savable anyway. And I mean, she's not, this doesn't make it right, but she's not like she's a kid or something. She was his aunt or great aunt or whatever, so I mean, it's not like she hasn't lived a full life already. What I'd really like to do, though, is have like a trigger thing where can I just try to shoot him and see what happens? Because I feel like that's what the police would really do in a situation like this. They try to snipe him, and hopefully he wouldn't shoot her before that happened. Whereas this one, like, am I just letting him kill her? Or is this I'm hoping this is a threat, like, if you kill her, then I'll kill you, and not telling him to do it. So, let's see what happens.
You and that sample are going nowhere.
So be it.
I'll let him go without the sample. That sucks.
Outlaws incoming.
Not the way I wanted to end that quest,
Damn it.
but
Damn it!
We cannot risk anyone getting a sample of the virus from the body.
Stasis pod. We'll bring her back to the Nexus, and Harry can make arrangements.
so the stasis pod will cleanse the body then. Alright. Perfect weapon. They will dearly regret ever coming here. Axel will be proud.
And the Rokar plan on using TH314 to kill off the Milky Way species here. Not a relief.
I assume we destroyed his sample as well. Alright. Yeah, sorry, Ruth. If there was any other way, I would have taken it, besides risking the entire fate of everyone here. I guess the one consolation is that she was willing to die herself anyway to prevent the virus from spreading, so yeah, in a way, it's not like she wasn't willing to make the sacrifice to begin with. Do we have to use the stasis pod, or was the quest just already finished? I think the quest just auto-finished. Alright, well, that took care of that. Not a happy ending, but it certainly could have been a lot worse. And let's go ahead and head back. Can I travel here? Yes. And once again, we will talk to Sloane.
No wonder it's toxic. The shit's on fire.
An exothermic reaction from the sulfuric acid coming in contact with water in the atmosphere.
Guess I just quick traveled to the forward station, but close enough. Guess his cover's blown. Sloan must have done some talking. There we go. I like the quest title, High Noon, like it's some old western duel. Except Reyes, or the Charlatan, wasn't playing fair.
Pathfinder, come to collect on the debt I owe you?
I've proven myself an ally. It's time you start treating me like one.
You're a real pain in the arse, you know that?
I've heard that before.
But you did save my life. I know the Nexus needs outposts. Kadara's in better shape than most planets.
This is the right call, Sloan. We don't have the numbers to keep fighting each other. We need to work together.
I'll work with you, but not with Tan. The Nexus exiled us to die. I've neither forgiven nor forgotten that.
I'm not asking you to ignore the past, just to consider the future.
I get a cut of whatever your settlers produce. Think of it as a protection fee. Plenty of collectives still running around. Wouldn't want them to get ideas.
That almost sounds like extortion.
Do we have a deal?
Only because I need the outpost.
Pleasure doing business with you.
His facial expression changed really fast there. Hey, we have an alliance achievement. So I guess you kind of choose to side with one of those two leaders in that quest, and then work with them to set up the outpost. Alright, well, now that we have that done, can I actually go do the outpost now? I guess I have to go back outside. Alright, wonder if that's the last we see of Reyes. I hope not, because, I mean, he got away. There's like a giant dangling plot thread there. But would they write a whole different quest or something if he gets away versus if he doesn't? Not sure about that. Hey Joe. I would talk to you, but... okay. Real quick.
You were right, Ryder. Now that the political conflict is resolved, Kadara Port is growing on me. Growing like the searing pain of an infected flesh wound.
Alright. I'm not sure that's an improvement. Also, now Sloan has a monopoly here. And the recruiter's gone. That's interesting. I guess there's only one game in town now. No need to recruit. Can I go in this way? It's one of these stupid doors, which makes me think the answer is yes. Yep, here we go. Alright, let's check out our new outpost.
Pathfinder, Kadara is now a viable option for an outpost.
The Badlands still aren't exactly safe, but with Sloan's protection, we should be okay.
Hopefully there's actually some protection involved and this isn't just an extortion fee. Alright, no need to summon the Nomad. 91%, almost there. Alright, outpost right over yonder.
Pathfinder, this area
Get ready
can
to
be
fight!
mined for resources. You
What if I
can
want to fight?
extract minerals via your mining interface.
Go team!
Alright, that was easy. Give me 1 second. Got text messages that I urgently need to respond to. Alright, responded. Too bad this thing doesn't have an autopilot. That'd be kind of cool, like if you said destination and just watched it drive
This area is
around
viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
until it got there. They need a Tesla Nomad. One of the caches is near here too. That was one of the ones I couldn't get to, I assume.
Dracarian's War? The black and white one?
Nope.
What about Heart of Sirius?
Nope.
Who can live this long and miss that many classics?
Must be a talent.
Guess he's a big movie buff. That explains movie night, which we haven't had yet.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
Kind of hope it's like a real thing and not just a
Amazing.
quest leading up to it.
This may piss off as many people as you manage to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim, you better be sure about this.
We can't turn our backs. The initiative failed them.
You weren't there, but you're here now, and it's your call. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. So I wonder what happens now, though. Do we just have to eliminate the cat and then we're all free and good to go? Or is there going to be more to it on this end as well?
I won't lie. Kadara put up a fight. A lot of people pushed to extremes. But we're going to stay. We didn't come to Andromeda because it was easy. And we're not leaving Kadara because it's hard.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Borrowed a little bit of JFK there. Choose to go to the moon, not because it's easy, but because it's hard. Hey, 100%. And, alright, now we can... Ooh, another cryopod. Not that we really needed it. But now we can put a receiver here for Liam. I'm sure he'll be happy about that. And that must be that thing there. So I guess there's no quests here. Can't say I'm too disappointed, honestly, because, I don't know, the quests have been hit or miss in this game. Some of them are really fun and go unexpected places, and some of them are just kind of tedious, typical quests, very similar to others you see in pretty much every game. This is a nice little outpost, though. What's that thing? Almost looks like a monorail track. Guess we can look around at least while we're here. Kill a bit of time. Am I scanning? Oh, there's something over there. This thing. Milky Way, yeah. The one type of data I really don't need. And also, of course, the easiest to get. And those two are related. Oh, that's cool. Hey. Geysers over there. Not a bad place after all. For once, I don't think that shuttle is carrying bad guys. Don't know why we got XP.
Try a wider angle.
That guy has a name. Does that mean he has a quest? Is he like a geologist?
Riff, Pathfinder's making the rounds. If you can step away from your rock collection for...
They're drill core samples. Not a rock. Oh, he's here. Pathfinder.
Geotech, I guess?
Name's Riff. Mining engineer for Outpost of Teon.
Christmas giving you a hard time?
Always. But that's just his way. I don't mind.
Is he the mayor here, I guess? Haven't actually met him yet.
What do you think of Kadara?
Mineral-wise, she's a gold mine. Carter is already putting Kadara's resources to practical use.
What about people-wise?
Sloane was scary on the Nexus. Now, she's plain terrifying. I'll stick to my rocks.
I feel like Sam and this guy would get along really well. Or Sam would annoy this guy to death, one of the two.
What exactly does a mining engineer do?
What do you
we're
think,
involved
Ryder?
in every step of the mining process. Christmas is a good guy, a good miner. But he needs me to help decide where to drill. And when to stop.
Guy's name is
Good
Christmas.
chatting with you, Riff.
Anytime, Pathfinder.
So I guess he's a miner then, and not the mayor. Don't think I've met him yet. I feel like I would remember a guy named Christmas. But alright, that is not why we're here. We are here to place a beacon and set up an inter-system communications service.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Way up there? Hope not. Well, actually, it might be. Really? We need to be... Like, can't we just shoot up a satellite into orbit? This is the 27th century or something like that. 29th century. This will be fun. How close are we? Alright, so we're kind of on the right track. Maybe the other side is shallower. Gotta get some traction here before I can go back up. There we go. Nope, nope. Okay. No, 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 no. That was dumb. No. Come on. Just get to that flat part. Ah. Come on, Nomad. There you go. Okay, stop, stop, break, 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 break. Okay, stop. No, forward, forward. Okay. I don't know why we got XP for that, but I feel like we definitely deserved it. I'm afraid to turn this thing now. So we're actually kind of far away from where we need to go. We need to go around this ridge here. Nope, nope. Let's turn the tires first. There we go. That's the trick of it. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes, okay. Alright. Probably get on the foot now and go the rest of the way. 78 meters. Are we really that far away? Yeah, let's leave this here and try to go on foot. I can always come back to the Nomad. It's definitely easier to maneuver on foot. Oh, we're going down. Okay, that's not too bad then. Thought we'd be at the very top of the mountain. This actually doesn't seem like that great of an area. Alright.
Another
set up
news
and good to
receiver
go.
down.
That's a big transceiver to come out of that little kit. Hopefully it's automated.
Nakmor Board of Triumphs after a challenge for her title as Krogan. Following their exile from the Nexus, Jorpal Strux claimed he was the rightful Krogan leader in Helios. The Board retained her title, defeating Strux in open combat in front of a roaring crowd on Elephant. This is HNS.
Guess I was a fool to think there would have been an actual election, but either way, glad she won. Alright, well, I guess that's about it for Kadara. We're at 100% viability. When we come back, we will probably go through our quest log a bit and see what's left to do. Still a bunch of tasks, obviously. But more importantly, we have a main quest and some other loose ends to do as well. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in a few.